On the Doughnut SMP, everyone thinks that AFK Skellies is dangerous. But is it? The Doughnut SMP, everyone AFK Skellies using Bedrock Hole. But this is the worst idea ever, since people can just use FreeCam to mine the Skellies. Everyone is using cheat, even though it's bad. But if we can't stop the cheaters, we can slow them down. So let me present you the loose spawners vault v1. So how it works is simple. There are many layers of protection, as like obsidian, lava, waters and sand, etc. And there are also some noise alarm. But how does this alarm works? That's pretty simple. Let's say someone found this space. So like let me take some blocks, because they are going to break blocks. Like let's take some deep plate. So they are going to break blocks, which will drop the blocks. So like let's say someone digs straight that way. As you can see, there is a sensor that will sense. So yeah, here, as you can see, since there is a movement near the base, there will be some type of alarm near it. So if like say if someone breaks it, boom boom, like this. So let's say if someone breaks in like this, they will meet this alarm, which will trigger a piston, which will bring those observers close so they can make a noise on the node blocks. And after this layer, there is a layer of sand. Why sand? Because like sand is, as you can see, it's annoying to break, since like there is a whole section of it. So when they get up here, they will get flung, because there is a bubble elevator. So it will slow them again. Then there's going to be a ton of lava here, which is going to be slowing them very a lot. Then they are going to end up here, and if they end up actually here, it's going to end up here in this cage. And yes, if there is any person near 6 blocks, this alarm will keep going, so you can hear. Okay, and now where you should AFK use spawners, it's pretty simple. You're going to have to find a better core. Like let's say a 2x2. So like near here near bedrock. So this is a creative world. So I'm gonna make the bedrock hole myself, just like this. So like let's say yes, let's say this is your bedrock hole. As you can see, you're going to put your spawners here like this. So spawners, just like this. You put your monster spawner in here like this. Then on top, as you can see, there will be the noise, the permanent noise alarm, which will trigger if there is any person near the base. And near this cage, what you should do is take a bunch of lava, then like just place a bunch, so that if it is a legit player, it's going to be very hard to get it. But I don't think there is any like legit players. So like sadly, what hackers can do is, look, they go on FreeCam like this. They go like this. They find your hole and then boom, they just mine it. So yep, this is how the vault looks like. Now let's put it to the test. Okay, now that I have presented the vault, let me put it in action. So let's say I am a griefer, someone that wants to find skellies. So this is how it's going to happen. They are going to find this. They are going to like break this obsidian first. As you can see, the first alarm is going to trigger, which is going to like alarm you that there is someone. Then they are going to break all the sand. they're going to get flung. They're going to break this obsidian. Then they're going to get stuck. Then this lava, like this. Then this lava, and then this alarm is going to be triggered. So there are going to be 2 alarm sounding. And basically, if you didn't pick up your skellies and this alarm is up, I do think that you're cooked, because what they can do is basically taking free cam and then like just take your spawners with free cam if there are cheaters like this, which is probably bad. So as you can see, this is the center room of the vault, but here's how like you can set it up. So first you're going to put a home. So like let's say there is your skellies hole in here. So like let's say your skellies are here. Okay, no, never mind. Let's put it here. You're going to put a home here. So put a home here. Then what you wanna do is get back up, as you can see, like this. Okay. Now that we are back in here, what you're gonna want to get is pretty simple. You're going to get a trapdoor and a redstone. No wait. You need to get a redstone dust, and you're going to get some sensors like those. So what you wanna do is okay. So what you wanna do is pretty simple. You're going to put a redstone dust here. Then as you can see on this chest, you're going to put a trapdoor like this. Then you're going to want to be crawled like this. Then you see this skulk sensor, you're going to put it. And now be very careful, you shouldn't move. What you're gonna do is you should go in an F5. As you can see, you should be able to see your name. Then if you crouch, as you can see, we don't see my name. So it has to, so now I am uncrouched. I am crouched. You have to be crouched. So when you crouched, you're going to like type /home blah blah blah. So like let's say my home was home 1. So let's TP. And if you don't move, you should end up like here in your Skellies room. And if you don't move, this alarm won't trigger, so you will be able to AFK in it. And if there is any griefer like base finder that are going to come, this alarm will go if there is anyone. So if you hear this noise, wait, let me like trigger it. So if you hear this, wait, let me go in my pearl. This, okay. So let's say you are AFKing here, and you hear this noise. You better get a pickaxe. And start mining your skellies and leave. That's pretty much it for the farm. Yeah, and I don't know why I left, but okay, so that's pretty much the thing. And yep, this is how the vault works. If you want the schematic, it's in my Discord, link in pinned comment and in description. If you have any question, leave it in a comment. And yep, that's pretty much it. See you on the next video. Bye.